guys, it's Nick back in here with another video, and today I got some blazers I'm gonna do Itachi on them. I'm doing these for one of my cousins. You know, Itachi's one of her favorite characters from the show Naruto, so I'm kind of tired of doing Naruto, but hey, that's what they want to see, so I gotta keep getting it to them. So I'm gonna see what I can come up with, see what type of reference ideas I can come up with, and I guess I'll take the time I'll explain my process a little bit better, and we'll go through that, and just let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back. What up, guys? It's Nick back in here with another video, and with these, Itachi, my cousin. I made these for my cousin, and these were a pair I did for her. She has a huge following on Instagram, so she was like, hey, what I'm saying, like, make me some Itachi blazers. I see you doing your thing, so I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then so I know she loves Itachi. She said she really likes his relationship with his brother Sasuke, blah blah blah. Everybody knows I hate Sasuke. I hate Sasuke. He's like, I feel like I would give him that his family got killed and all that, but I don't know. It just seemed like he was just a spoiled brat, all that. So whatever. Anyway, I chose to do these. I picked up some of the best references that I could find from Itachi that I like personally. She told me I could do whatever, so it really wasn't a big deal about what images to use. So I tried to pick some of the best ones, like with him using the Amaterasu, him the night he killed the Uchiha clan. I think one of them. Well, I know this is the Amaterasu, but it was a couple of them. I can't remember where I got them from, but I tried to use some really good images, so when people saw these, they would be like, oh, okay, I remember when he did that. But the process of doing this was fairly simple. You just stencil it in with the little subtractive method I use all the time. It just you cut the image down, and then you just trace the outline out the edges of it until the image forms that you want. But most of the time, I just get it to a point to where I can just pencil it in myself. I try not to go in huge, like try to overuse the method, because sometimes it doesn't always come out perfectly, so you'll have to edit it anyway. So you might as well, you might as well just kind of hand draw it in there anyway. So with these, like the reason why I like working on blazers so much is because it's easy material to work on. It's easy to get a clean, smooth image to come out of it, like instead of working on something like mesh or anything like that. And you don't have to put down like all these different things, too hard, too soft, all these additives to make sure the paint sticks on the shoe. It's really easy. It's not a really complicated process. So if somebody's a beginner trying to start out customizing shoes, I would highly recommend picking some blazers. First of all, they cheap. You know what I'm saying? They cheap. So that's easy in itself anyway, because you don't want to be spending $200-300 on a shoe just to customize it. And on top of that, what I'm saying, like, let's say you ain't got a lot of money to spend, you can just reuse the shoe. You can get some acetone, wipe all the paint off, and then probably the easiest thing to do is paint it like a light gray, paint over all the areas with a light gray, and then you could do another shoe. Simple as that. Like, what I'm saying, if you don't have a lot of money, you just want to build a portfolio, you can recycle the same shoe over and over again if you wanted to. So that's an easy way to do that if you looking to get into customizing without trying to spend an enormous amount of money. So but the rest of it, after stenciling it in, the rest of it was just really just paint. I sprayed like a tad bit of adhesive promoter on here just to make sure that the paint stayed. But other than that, most of the time you don't really even need it like that. It's just painting and drawing in and all of that. Like, doing this shoe was very easy. It didn't take me a whole lot of time, especially like blazers, especially because unless you finna put like some immaculate scene on there, it's not finna be too difficult. Like this, I just put one of the blades as a swoosh, and then painted Itachi in there and did the background like a solid color. Like, that's what most people ask me for anyway, so it was a very simple custom to do. Like, and if you trying to do a more cost efficient way, like, because a lot of people that shop with me are skaters. Like, that's the reason why I do a lot of blazers anyway, because a lot of skaters that like anime, they hit me up saying, hey, I'm in the skateboard and I really like the blazers. They, the flat shoes, I guess they work best for the skateboards. But find you a market that identifies with what you're doing, and then market to them. I mean, you don't have to do all that, But you know, just let me know what you guys think, and then you know what I'm saying, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and holler back.